What up, though? I'm Fats.
I'm Tree.
Welcome back to another edition of Fats and Tree. And today what we're going to talk about is 10 tips to booking your first Carnival cruise.
So today we're going to help you and lead you the way of how you should research and book your first Carnival cruise.
And the first thing we're going to talk about is choosing your cruise ship. What we mean by cruising your cruise ship is by the name of the ship, what you like about the ship, and what information that you have researched and found out about the ship.
And also, sometimes they look at the layouts. Every ship is different. Some of them have the same class, but you want to choose the right ship so that you can sightsee and do a tour and experience the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we're going to talk about is destinations.
Yes.
Destinations meaning the ports. Some of the ships go to the same ports, some of them don't. Some of them have different itineraries. You have to research and see what you want to see, when you want to see it, how you want to see it. And, and it goes beyond the ship. It goes beyond the ports. You can also, if they're going to Nassau, go on your search bar on your computer and say, Nassau. See what's in Nassau. See if you want to go to that destination. If not, choose another destination. Next, we're going to talk about duration. The duration means how long you want to go.
4, 5,
Yes.
6, 7, 8 days.
They even have less than 3 days, 2 days. I don't think they have 1 day, because that you would never even get off the port if they had 1 day.
You never get off the port.
Yes, so choose it. It depends on if you have time off on your job. It depends on how long you're going to go. It depends on if you're going on a New Year's cruise, you're going on a Christmas cruise,
a Halloween cruise, or any type of special occasions that you want to go on.
Yes.
And first of all, you must choose the type of ship by how you're going to be traveling. Is it going to be with family or couples, singles? If you're going to go with couples, maybe you should be thinking about February, somewhere around Valentine's. If you're going single, you can pull that off at any time. So if you're going with a family, I think this summer or either Christmas or Halloween will be real good, or maybe Thanksgiving. But you got to be able to choose the type of cruise you want to do.
For us, we're couples. We travel together. We decide on the ports that we're going on and all that. If you're going with others, like family, or if y'all a couple, then you have to decide if that's where you want to go. Now, singles, solo, they call it single solo. You by yourself. Mm-hmm. You ain't got to worry about if somebody want to go, because you're going by yourself anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So again, choose the type of cruise you want to go on.
Yep.
Next, we're going to talk about budgeting.
Budgeting that
Looking
money.
at the budget. Understanding the total cost. Okay, so if you on the Carnival website and you want to go on a 3-day cruise, the Carnival Venezia, selected 2 people, and then you get down to the bottom. Understanding the bottom of that page. There's a lot of information right there. People overlook it, pay on their down payment, and say, I didn't see that. You got your taxes, you got everything. So look at the bottom of that page, understanding the total cost of that ship.
Mm-hmm.
Next, you're going to talk about the fare. It goes all into the budget. Looking at the fare, how much it costs per person. So again, you're going to understand the fare. The port charges. The port got to get something. Then your taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Then your gratuity.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, there are so many people that don't look at all those charges alone, and they're mad. Why they're mad? Because they didn't realize that you have a total cost, you have a fare cost, you have a port cost, taxes, and gratuity. Now, you can pay the gratuity if you want, when you book it now. Well, I'm booking now, or you can wait, but you're gonna pay the gratuity. When we first started cruising, we didn't add our gratuity on. Guess what? When we got our final bill, they added it. I went to guest services. I said, well, I tipped the steward. They said that was your discretion.
That was your decision.
Yep. They said, guess what? We have set gratuity prices, and everyone on the ship has to pay it. So I learned.
Regardless of your extra tip.
Yep. So that's extra. That does not count if you give him something or not. So I've learned when I'm booking, I add it on in the beginning. That way, I don't have any problems. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to pay it. Next, onboard expenses. If you want the drink package, if you want anything on board, you're going to have to pay it.
The fun shop, all of that stuff, you have to pay extra.
Yes.
You want to go on your excursions, you're going to have to pay for those excursions.
Yes.
Everything has a cost when it comes to cruising around the world.
But, not to discourage you from cruising, guess what? Onboard expenses, if you don't get it, the casino or whatever, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
That is expense that you can eliminate. So you don't have to do the onboard expenses if you don't want to. A lot of people like the casino. When you do the casino, you get casino deals for future cruises. So again, excursions. That's another one. He talked a little bit about excursions. Guess what? You can do the excursion or not. You can always get to the port and say, oh, I'm going to wing it. You wing it and you ask the people, the locals, okay, where is the local beach? How far is it? Can I walk? A lot of people do that. If it's walkable, go ahead and walk it. We've done it before.
And if you like this video,
give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumb up. Let us know how you like it.
Yeah.
Go ahead over there and hit that notification button.
And subscribe.
That way you know every time a video comes on.
Next, choosing a cabin.
When you're choosing the cabin, you want to choose a cabin either from the front, the middle, or the back. It is your choice. Each person chooses the cabin by different ends of the ship because of where it leads to and by the sounds that it gives off in your room. Most people will take the middle.
Yeah.
If they get sick of being on the sea or it's your first time.
It'll balance down.
So you go on to the middle. That way you won't rock as much because you're in the middle. Most people like to take some of the ends that are closer to the elevators because it put them right out onto the Lido deck or right out to the fun shop or right down at the casino.
Yes.
So it is your choice. How do you want to put your room and be prepared to sail and cruise?
For me, it don't matter. I just choose all over. It don't matter for me. It's your choice. Next, we're talking about there are different categories of the cabins. You got your inside, you got your ocean view. Inside mean interior, no windows.
No window.
If you know that you a person that don't like the water or can't swim
or don't want to look out,
get you an interior room. That means no windows. Next, we have the ocean view. That has a window where you can look and see if it's daytime, nighttime, where we at, if we on the port or we in the water.
And you don't necessarily have to look out.
No, you can keep that window closed. It's not opening up and it ain't gonna lead you nowhere. So don't be scared. But you have to understand that ocean view is a little more. Okay, because you got a little more access. Next, we're going to talk about balcony cabins. A lot of people like balcony cabins. Me, I don't like them. We've been on cruises after cruises after cruises. We got balcony. When we first started, I was like, I need a balcony.
We actually have a balcony.
Listen, ask me how many times I went on that balcony.
Once
or twice.
And that's probably when we first get on.
Yeah, to see where we at.
Yeah.
But again, if you want a balcony, that's up to you. It's going to cost you a little more as well. Then you have your suites. You really gonna pay.
Mm-hmm.
My attitude is, if you want a suite, get it. Get what you like. More room, lots more room. That's the biggest on there. Lot more room, but they have limited of those because they don't sell a lot of those.
Yep.
So
if you like this information, give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll know. Because when we give you this information, it is concrete. And next up, what we're going to talk about is don't forget your travel insurance.
a lot of people do not do travel insurance because of the prices.
Mm-hmm.
If you was to get hurt on that cruise,
Or outside the cruise.
on them ports, and you don't have travel insurance, you're going to have to foot the bill yourself. A lot of your insurances in the United States does not work over in Mexico, Thailand, wherever you're going, Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work over there. So that's why they offer travel insurance. Carnival offer it, or you can get it on your own. There's pros to cons to that. A lot of people say it makes the bill go up. You don't have to get it when you first book your cruise. You can get it before you
Sell away.
before you close out the payment.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, close out the payment. Do your final payment.
Mm-hmm.
Sell away will be too late. They will not offer it to you. But look on Carnival.com because there's stipulations in areas where people cannot. They don't offer it to certain areas. I think New York is one. I'm not sure what the other areas are. So go to Carnival.com and put in travel insurance and it'll pull it up for you. The bonus tip of today is
Download the Carnival Hub app.
Download that Carnival Hub app today.
Get on over there.
Yes. You don't want to be like us. We waited till we got on that ship. We could not get service. We could not download the app. We didn't know what was going on. So download it today.
And you don't need the Wi-Fi to download the Carnival Hub app. Because the Carnival Hub app is for you. So you can know when everything is taking place on the cruise. So you must get on over there and download the Carnival Hub app. And what I mean by get on over there, get on that phone and take care of that business.
So if you need a travel advisor, I can help you. We can help you.
You sure can.
Contact us, fatcenturytravel.com. Again, fatcenturytravel.com. Peace, love, and cruising.